All right, well, get with me in a little bit and we'll figure it out. Are you ready? This is how winners win. Hey, days like today is how winners win and losers watch.
And sellers get wrecked.
Amen, my friend. Amen. Ready to rock this shit? Turn the world upside down. Make sure everybody knows our name before it's all over. Because they're all gonna know we were here. Doesn't matter when that day happens, when we go up there to the good Lord up above, everybody's gonna know we were here. The whole time, my friend. The whole time. Your name will be a Wikipedia page by the time we get done. You hear me? The world will know. The world will know everything. They'll hear us now and they're gonna believe us in 6 months. Not one person, not one team will have ever done what we're about to do. I will stand historically correct. I got shit to do.
What's going on, Steele? Good morning. Happy Friday. What's on the agenda today? We are going to set up with developer accounts for iOS and Google Play Store, so we can be ready for Wallet to push to the app markets. Always. It never stops. It never sleeps. And Marcus, it never stops to drink a beer. I saw he sent a post. He says, "Hey, what's going on with charts, man? Are you just sitting out by the pool drinking a beer or what?" I haven't had a beer in months, my friend. What's going on, Dave on?
2-3 more big ones coming. You know, I kind of want to build that out before we actually have a site, the formatting of the site and everything.
I hear you. Maybe either you can spearhead that project, or we can,
bounce off it. Yep.
Talk and come up with a plan.
Yep. We were just talking about that. You know, like I said, just a full build out.
Really built out a huge scope for the NFT marketplace.
Okay.
I mean, it is, I don't know, 30 pages long or something.
DevTeam is going to go crazy.
Go get them, Steele.
Mini those to Bitmart or the storyboard?
Bitmart. No, we released some of the exchanges that were on Twitter, but Bitmart's a huge one, and we want that one as soon as possible. That would be really cool.
Okay. I didn't know what I was getting myself into when I signed up for cryptocurrency, but I just jumped into it. Some people were like, when there was raining, and then I swerved like a crazy person on the freaking NASCAR 500. Okay, 24-hour trading volume, 992.48 million. Like what I've noticed here is like we gave so much back in return, just like for Hope for Paws, food banks, food shelters out from Green Pie. We're actually giving out more donations to local animal shelters within Phoenix, and one, I think it's in Florida, and then there's one internationally. Sheesh.
Then you got your fist bump already.
They're like, we need an explanation of how the mechanism works. It's real simple. It's real simple. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. You know how it works. Read the contract.
I like that graphic that guy put out, one of the mods with the DEX tools. Did you see that?
Which one?
If you go to the pin, he put out a little picture snapshot with DEX tools showing, because you know how our contract shows, it's like 4 different lines when it buys back. And the top is the buy and the bottom is, so people are saying, oh, it's buying and selling at the same time.
Yeah.
You know, it's buying, no, that's not us. You know, that's someone else selling, and this is the buy. You know, this is the contract doing what it needs to do, and people don't look into that. Yeah, the contract is buying, but it's selling too. They're selling. You know, no, we're not doing anything. That's someone else.
All right, what am I looking at here in the pin messages? Let's see if I can find her, man.
Starting it off
Every day, cream pie. I'll meet you around there. Okay, tell me.
We legit could be on almost 14 or 15 exchanges. And by the way, the more exchanges you get on that are big, the better, because the little guys will actually auto list you, because what they want is they want the people from those exchanges
To use theirs.
to drive volume in.
That's right.
So they'll list those tokens on the bigger, the Bitmarts of the world. Oh, 54 BNB buy. But they'll literally list those people because what they're thinking is, if people want to take their tokens out of that one to come trade on our exchange, that way they don't have to leave and swap out of those tokens to get onto our exchange. That's the whole kind of game, is to drive volume into their exchange too, not just charge listing fees.
That's right.
Cool about Devin is Devin puts me on every exchange chat group that he's created with the different groups and people.
Just got the final
Really?
good green light from up there. 5 billion in volume a day, mini Doge. We're taking off. Stay tuned.